What does it mean to be a pushover in a relationship? Well, to answer that question, take a moment and consider these points. Do you tend to avoid confrontation and instead say yes to your woman most of the time, even when her demands are unreasonable? Or do you need your woman's approval whenever you want to do something for yourself? Or does she bully you, push you around, emotionally blackmail you, or at the very least makes fun of you in front of others? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then yes, sadly, you're a pushover. And I know how frustrating it feels, man. Trust me, I really do. It's disheartening how your woman can push you around like that, but you can't push back, or she might tell people you're abusive and cruel. Let's face it, when you're a pushover, you're trapped. You're in an abusive relationship. You're the one who's being abused, and you can't tell anyone about it. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is that unless you do something fast, you're in for a future that's full of pain. Either your woman keeps pushing you around and taking advantage of you, or you finally blow up, do something bad, and the relationship ends. Or she finally gives up on you and leaves you. That's the worst part. If you're a pushover, there's no happy ending for you. Unless, of course, you follow the advice in this video. This video will show you how to stop being a pushover for good, so that your woman, and other women too, will start respecting you. And, as a consequence, start feeling attracted to you. Sounds good? Then get ready. This video will change your life forever, I promise you. Before we get started, I need you to do something for me. Please take a quick moment to click the like button below. It'll help me grow my channel, and it won't take you longer than 2 seconds. So please, take those 2 seconds now and click the like button below. I'll share with you the exact steps you can take to solve your relationship problems after you clicked like. Deal? Click like now. Done? Good. Now let's get started by talking about exactly why your woman pushes you around. Why does she push you around? Here's the answer. It's not because your woman is evil or manipulative or any of that. Instead, it's all science. It's biology and psychology. Women will ultimately leave you, and if you're single, they'll stay away from you, because no woman in her right mind would want a pushover for a boyfriend or husband. Makes sense, right? Your woman pushes you around because she doesn't respect you. And when she doesn't respect you, she can't love you. Now here's a question. If you were a woman and you realized too late you were trapped in a relationship with a pushover guy, how would you feel? Angry? Frustrated? Like you've been scammed? That's exactly how she feels, only about 10 times worse. And that's why she treats you so badly. I hope you get it by now. Your goal then should be to earn her respect back. But you don't earn respect by getting physical with her, because that's just a bad idea. And you don't earn it by getting emotional, because that just makes her respect you less. How do you earn her respect? Here's how. By mentally dominating her. That is, you become this strong, dominant, respectable man in her mind. You want her to think and feel you're a real man. And it doesn't matter if you're not a real man just yet. It doesn't matter if you got things to work on in your life. That's fine. Because as long as she thinks and feels you're a respectable man, she will respect you, and soon enough, she'll feel attracted to you. And soon she'll start showing that attraction by respecting you, following your direction, and supporting you in whatever you do. Do you want that to happen? Do you want your woman to start giving you the respect and support you deserve? If your answer is yes, then you're in for a treat. In just a moment, I'll show you how to mentally dominate your woman without hurting her physically and without coming off as a cruel and abusive man. But for now, I need you to do something for me. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then click the subscribe button below. By doing this, you won't be missing out on the videos that I have lined up for you in the future. So go ahead, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button now. I'll share with you the best way to dominate your woman after you've clicked subscribe. Deal? Click subscribe now if you're not a subscriber. Have you subscribed? If you have, then thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Now let's continue with the good stuff. Here's how to mentally dominate your woman. The technique you're about to learn is actually a mind control technique. And by mind control, I don't mean the kind that hypnotizes people. It's not the Hollywood kind. Instead, it's the mind control that doctors use to treat mental disorders. Ever notice how depression, trauma, and phobias are now treatable illnesses? It's all thanks to mind control. Now, my friend and mentor, Rake, took those same mind control principles and developed them into techniques to be used in relationships. One of those techniques is the one you're about to learn. It's called fractionation. Fractionation is the art of putting a woman on an emotional roller coaster. What fractionation does is that it snaps a woman out of her bad behavior. In your case, that bad behavior is her pushing you around. What's more, fractionation also forces your woman to start paying attention to you, and eventually, she'll start looking to you for direction and validation. That's your goal, because that's the starting point of respect. So here are a few examples of how you can use fractionation in action. First, you can start to say no to her, especially when her demands are unreasonable. So she makes a demand, and you say no. Then she might threaten or accuse you, all to guilt you into saying yes. Don't budge. Then you hold your ground until she calms down, or apologizes, or asks you what your terms are. Once she settles into a behavior you approve of, say yes to her demand. Simple, right? It's a small emotional roller coaster, but it reinforces how you expect to be treated. Here's another example of fractionation in action, calling her out when she acts up. Let's say she starts pushing you around. She emotionally blackmails you, she gives you the silent treatment, etc. Instead of giving in to her or asking what she wants, tell her, "Oh, grow up." And then you hold your ground until she breaks, and withstand the storm until she calms down. Once she settles down and behaves herself, give her what she wants. It's another emotional roller coaster, but you're quietly discouraging her bad behavior. And one last example of fractionation, being willing to leave her if she doesn't respect you. Pay close attention to this. The one who's more willing to leave the relationship is the one with power. You must be that one. So when she's really behaving badly and nothing seems to be working, you can tell her something like, "Okay, that's it. If you're not budging, I'm leaving." And be ready to make good on your threat. If she doesn't budge, grab your bags, leave, and end the relationship. From there, only consider getting back together if and only if she agrees to your new terms. Those terms are up to you, but I suggest you tell her to respect you, follow your lead, and not question your authority ever again. Otherwise, you're gone for good. And that, brother, is how you stop being a pushover. Pretty good, huh? I won't kid you, it can be tough. After all, you'll need to inflict some emotional stress on your woman, and that's something you may not be used to. Fortunately, it doesn't have to be extremely tough. And if you mastered mind control, it won't be. Believe me, because I know. Do you want to stop being a pushover? Do you want your woman and everyone else to start treating you with respect? If so, then you must master mind control. It's the key. And it's a key you can acquire right now. Trust me on this. In a few moments, a link will come up inside this video. If you click on it, you'll go to an online masterclass on mind control. The host is none other than the master of mind control himself, Rake. So if you want to master mind control, you couldn't hope for a better mentor than Derek. After all, he invented the use of mind control in dating and relationships. Here's my advice. Get mind control under your belt and get your relationship problems sorted once and for all. It's really that easy, believe me. Click on the link that's on the video and sign up for Derek's online masterclass on mind control now. Do it because it's really important. Click the link now.